Okay, children. Now, this question number 33, it is the same case of this thing. I mean, the this endorsement, okay, and the bill is dishonored on the date of maturity, and the noting charges are also uh, included. Okay, that is levied upon the drawee. Since it is the ISC question, uh, but in class 12, it doesn't come. Okay, because it's not in the syllabus of class 12 only, since it is written ISC. So that's why I'm doing this particular question. Okay, question number 33. Actually, the question ISC is actually, obviously, if you just go through the sample papers of uh, class 11 that is published by the board itself. Okay, you can go to the official website, okay, www.cisce.org. Okay, you go and so many things will be opened out there. Okay, so you will just click on publications. Okay, under publications, you will find the publications. Yeah, publications only. You will search. Okay, out there you will find the previous year sample papers. Okay, yeah. Question number 33. Okay, so what is this? On 1st January 2019, Rama draws a bill on Reshma. So Rama is a drawer and Reshma is a drawee. Okay, for rupees 1200 for a period of 3 months. On receipt of the bill on 1st January, duly accepted by Reshma. Okay, so the 1st January the bill was drawn, and on 1st January only the bill was accepted by Reshma. Okay, now this person Rama discounts it with the bank at 6%. Actually, it is 6% per annum. Okay. So on 1st January only, Rama is discounting the bill immediately after the bill was drawn and accepted by the drawee. On that, sorry, on the date of maturity, the bill was dishonored. The bank having to pay rupees. Oh, acha, acha. This is not the case of endorsement. Sorry. So did we do the case of endorsement also? Okay, anyway, I will see in, if there is anything missing out here. Okay. So on 1st January 29, okay, so 2 rupees as the noting charges. So this is the case where the drawer is uh, keeping, sorry, is discounting the bill before maturity, and on maturity, the bill is being dishonored. So yeah, by the way, we have covered all the sections, because in this question number 22, it was about the endorsement. So we have covered the bill held or endorsed or discounted by the drawer and dishonored by drawee on maturity. So we have covered all three types of questions. So, okay, yeah. So this 33 is about the discounting with the bank. Okay. Now, this type of discounting we have done before also, question number 24. But if you see, question number 24 and 33, they are quite similar to each other, but in question number 33, there is a difference. And that difference is out of the noting charges. In question number 24, there is no noting charges. So I believe that when you are solving the questions, you are trying to draw the inference, that is a relationship also, okay, among the questions. Because when you solve the questions, you come to know that in this particular question we solved this type of question, but in this particular question we have this kind of situation. So when you solve the questions, okay, you will come to know that what type of questions are there. Okay, so the more you practice, the more it will be easier for you to understand just by looking at the question. Okay, yeah. So Rama draws the bill. Yeah, Rama draws the bill and was accepted by Reshma. We know this particular entry. Amount is 1200, both the sides, debit and credit side. And the bill was getting discounted at the rate 6%, but it should be noted that it is at 6% per annum. Okay, because if you just consider it to be 6%, then the amount will be different. So you have to consider consider the time factor also. Okay, remember this, because it's very much important. Okay, and the bill was drawn for 3 months period, So now you know how to calculate the discount on bills. So you know this entry also. We have done this kind of entry. But when the bill was discounted by the drawer, okay, but when the bill was discounted by the drawer and uh, on maturity, bill was dishonored by uh, the drawee. At this point of time, what you will write is drawee's account debit to bank account. Okay, drawee's account. Here in this question, Reshma is a drawee. So Reshma's account debit to bank account. So Reshma account debit to bank account. Okay, drawee's account debit to bank account. Okay, remember that part. But the amount, it will also cover the noting charges, 2 rupees. Okay, so it should, include the noting charges also, because when Reshma, she dishonored the bill on maturity. Now Rama, he must notify Reshma. Okay, he must send a legal notice. So that noticing, I mean, to notify a person, there are some charges. So that is the charge that is actually paid by the drawer. But that uh, charge will be levied upon the drawee ultimately. As I already said before, only that in case of bouncing of the check and all, so we have to pay the penalty, including other charges are there. Okay, so this is what is happening in the book of drawer. But what about the book of drawee? You already know that this is the first entry when the bill is accepted by Reshma. Just do the opposite of this, reverse entry. And here you will write noting charges for rupees 2. And this type of question you have already solved, I believe, in question number 25, I believe. Let's just have a look at, yeah. In question number 25, we wrote sundry charges, but we are writing out here in question number 33, noting charges. So is there any kind of difference? No, there is no difference. Whether you want to write noting charges or sundry charges, it is the same thing. Okay, it is, when drawee, okay, so when drawee, it only happens in case of drawee only. When the drawee is writing noting charges, it will give bad image, okay, like noting charges, which means, array, he has been already notified, which means he doesn't pay on time. So this kind of thing will happen. But if you are writing sundry charges, then, oh, these are the sundry charges, maybe some charges were there. So that is the thing. But just by looking at the journal entry, anyone can tell that the bill was dishonored. But that person should be very much good in accounting. Okay, if he or she is a good accountant, if he or she has good knowledge of accounting, then that person will come to know, just by looking at the question, that this is the noting charges only, even if the person has written sundry charges. Okay, so that was your question number 33.